Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, peeps, good morning. Oh Lord, one do me have to do right about now. And that is it. I have stuff to do. I have stuff to do. Just gonna do what I have to do. Get to work and do whatever I have to do because, time is going. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well. Some papas children in our garden in the morning. Throw them in the gardens. Throw them in the garden. So then can grow. Hi, good morning. Oh Jesus. Today I wash up and the glare of the light in the phone. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning. Food. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning from UK. Thank you for joining. How are you? UK, it is 11:55 a.m. Wow. Far ahead of us. It is soon 6 o'clock here because we start the live early. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Okay, so next person is saying for me it's 1:56 p.m. Wow. Hi. But hi. Anyways, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, I am good, girl. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah. It's soon 6 o'clock here, so no, because I start the live before, a little bit before 6 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah. You guys are up. One person is up very, 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 very early, I would say. And for one person it's late. I think for both of you it's late. England is way ahead of us, it's after 11. Yeah, call it almost 12 o'clock. When it's 6 o'clock here, it's 12 o'clock England. And the next person was saying it is 1, 1, 1:55 p.m. Wow. In some places it is way ahead. Way ahead of us. Thank you for joining. Hope your day is going well. My day is just starting. My day is just starting. I just hope. Hey, Vince, what? In case my car I know it's a bit better. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys just, joining. They are organizing at the kitchen a little bit. Trying to get some stuff done. Tell myself so I'm not going to sit down this morning and do the talk and some stuff to get done. I have to get what I have to get done, right? So, who is at work and who is at home? Who? Yeah. Nothing I do with a big sandwich. I'm going to buy back a little bit of dog food in Canada. Lucy want to eat all our dog food. No, sir. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining my live, yeah? The light in the kitchen, in the phone.
Lucy not share dog food.
Lucy not like share dog food. For me, it's 1:56 p.m. Ford Mustang. Hello, L. Oh my God. But hi. Okay. All of us, sometimes other places have different time difference, but, once persons are not, too busy, they will stop by. And I appreciate you all for just taking time out of your busy schedule to say, I'm good, girl. We are all happy to be here, A lot of persons aren't here this morning because what? They passed away. My condolences to all the person who lost a loved one that passes. We heard yesterday morning that one of my husband's cousin passed away. He wasn't feeling good, and wasn't feeling good. Seems like it's a breathing issue. Issues with his breathing. Lot of cups and plates and all these things to get washed. I appreciate you. So I have some papa seed in this. I now go wait him that this one plant them papa seed here. Papa seed. I go throw them in the garden so them can go. Yeah. Throw them in the garden. So I'm pear seed here again too. This can also grow. We have to plant some stuff, so that we can have stuff. And next pear seed. The pear them nice. Guys, I'm in Jamaica. Most persons might know that I'm in Jamaica, yeah? I am in Jamaica. I am from Jamaica. And I appreciate you for just always showing up for me, guys, yeah? Silent watchers, big up yourself. How are you doing on your side? There you are, try straighten up that stuff. I still have to go in again. Wash off right here. Then, we start out early this morning. Like when time I don't do me, I do early. So now, like when I take off this here, so I'm going to use some of the vinegar. Wash it off and use some of the vinegar to get rid of the water, huh? All the one. Wash it off with the bleach and something on them. I'm gonna use the vinegar to get rid of the water, the watermark. Thank you guys for your, just coming in, and it's very well lunchtime for some person, soon dinner time for some person. Yeah, God is good every time, God is good all the time. Plastic quality. So I'm gonna put some of this. It come off still in a but I made it start put some on it from like yesterday. I'm just get a new bottle here. One thing now, the vinegar have a little The little smell it out, and I really like the smell of vinegar. I really like the smell. Can you tell, ladies? I know ladies are here, right? Can you tell when if you reach a menopause stage? Can you tell when you're going through menopause? Do you know you reach a menopause stage when you reach menopause? Do you know you reach menopause? I'm just wondering because sometimes, like for most persons, they don't have a period for like 3 months. I'm saying, what's up with that? You normally see your sister like, I would say, some persons have abnormal bleeding. So I would say every other month. And then now it choose not to come for 3 months. What's going on there? What's up? What do you do at that stage? Do you talk to a gyno? Is it a gyno? Do you talk to your doctor about it, or do you do your research on it? What do you do? Ladies, come down in the comment section and let me know. Let me know. How do you know you're going through menopause? What's the signs? Apart from a woman being miserable and all of that, and you're feeling hot, and how do you know you're going through menopause? How do you know? Because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. What's going on there? I want to understand all these things, because I'm getting there, right? Yes, I want to know what's going on. How do you know when you reach menopause stage? What happened during menopause? You see your monthly. You used to see your monthly every month, and then it kinda toned down. And hi, good morning. How are you doing? Hi, good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining. Is it Shock? Thank you for joining. Hello, sister. Yeah, like done. How are you? I am good so far, Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. How is your morning? Yeah. So I was saying, your name. Yeah, my name is Abigail. Yes, my name is on the channel. So yeah, my name is Abigail. So I was saying, how do women know they're going through menopause? When they reach menopause stage, how do they know? How do they know they reach menopause? Or womanopause? Trying to get rid of the watermark in this. here they are going to soak out. Going to soak out the dish drainer. Then we just rinse them here and put them back. Where do you live? I can't tell persons where I live. Yeah. How is it going, sister? It's going okay so far, you know. Shall. It's going okay so far. They are out do some chores. How old are you? Just a question. I would say I am very old. For your age come off my calendar, you know, you're old, you know. I see you as old. So my age come off of the calendar long time. So I am very old. Very, very old. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, yeah? From your age come off my calendar, you're very, very old, master. Very, very old. Or you're getting old. That's what I say to myself. So I don't see myself as a young girl. I see myself as someone who is... I acknowledge that I am no longer young anymore. Because from your past 40, I don't see a person who past 40 as young. So, how is your morning? Hope all is well. Then you're going to do some vinegar to do some cleaning up. You know, get some water now. Get around the kitchen sink, something here. When you don't look up, put them on something and put them back. And finish doing that for the ear, so you know. Yep. So that is it. Hope all is well though. Hope all is well. Hi, how are you? How is your morning? Hope all is going well. Yeah, so that's how it is. That's just life, the way our life is. You know. We Jamaicans are, most of us Jamaicans, when a person asks us like personal questions, we don't like to answer that. We don't like to answer personal questions. Like, how old are you? Where are you from? We started to think that someone is up to no good. Right? So we don't answer like personal questions. Most of us. Because you can't let persons know every little thing, every little details about you. Am I wrong or am I right? The person that is asking the question can be genuine, just making conversation, but you never know who is watching. Yeah, you never know who is watching, that are going to give notes, because they say it's a small world, and sometimes a lot of persons are up to no good, so they can't give out like personal informations on the internet. Yeah. Where you live, how old are you, and all these things. Yeah, so back to the questions that I was, back to what I was talking about. Back to what I was talking about. I get distracted for a bit, yeah? So, is anyone on here have been through that situation where you're going through menopause, you're like missing your monthly, it comes for this month, and then it skips next month, and then this time around it comes from like in May, and then it skips June, July, August. Well, August is not finished as yet, so yeah. So it skipped 2 months. It skipped June and July, and probably August, because August soon finish. So yeah, August soon finish now. Well, when we finish with this now, I have a moment to look and see what's going on, because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. Oh Lord, be there. Thanksgiving, I be a living. Thank you for the life. Start painting the cupboard, something I'm going to paint under here. So next, paint the inside part of it already. So paint the underneath part. I never just paint the underneath part of it. Brush up the inside part, and then don't paint the outside part. So how is your morning? Guys, I don't know what question to ask and what not question to ask. Some persons might know, but some persons might not know. So, just want to finish wash up them here and then I'm going to add some water to make something. you're joining me for the first time, though, I thank you for joining. You know, sometimes in life, you may tell persons like as a person asks you where you live, and most of us don't know that they should say Jamaica. I'm living in Jamaica. Most persons don't know that. They should say I'm living in Jamaica. I am from Jamaica. Some persons would say where they are living. And then you know what can happen when you tell a person where you're living? Persons who are up to no good will come and look for you. You can't tell people where you're living on the internet because you don't know who is for you and who is not for you, right? So that is a heads up to all the persons who, when you're on your live, on any platform at all, don't tell persons where you're living and all of that. Don't give them the things that you're not supposed to be giving out, your personal information. No, you can't give out that on the platform. You're not supposed to be giving out personal information, right? Yes, Lord. Silent watcher, big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So good morning to all my silent watchers. And good morning to the persons who have been commenting in the comment section. If you're still here, good morning to you as well. Good morning again to you as well. Sometimes we love people, you understand, but some of the time, not everybody love us. That is it. We love people, but not everybody loves us. So, sometimes a person can just look at you and they don't like you, my love. So, when it comes on to your personal information, you can't give out that on the internet. And anybody who is here in the background know that is true, right? You guys know that is true. Can you see worse now in a them time here? We are living in a time where persons just don't care about life anymore. Persons don't care about life anymore. So even though they don't they can't create a person as how God would do, but they will try to take a person's life. Even though they cannot create a person, they would try to take a person's life, which is wrong. So, I won't give up my personal information on the internet. Not even when a person asks a person their age. I would say that is personal. You don't have to tell anybody how old are you. Some persons, it's like they want to know how old are you. They want to know your date of birth. They want to know every little thing down to the T about you. And that, I don't think that is good. That cannot be good. That cannot be a good thing at all. Cannot be a good thing. So while some persons would be here and like just taking the interview and everything, some persons would be wondering why. Why do you want to know them little details there? Because we are living in a serious time. The time is very serious, I'm telling you. Yeah. Please don't worry and fret, for what is to be must be, and what is for you will get. Like a mountain of salvation, we will fill your cup. So lift up your hands and praise Him. Lift up your hands and praise Him. In spite of all the circumstances, come let us pray all day. Come let us pray all night. That everything will be alright. All the circumstances, come let us pray all day. Come let us pray all night. Everything will be alright. Because of you. want some dog food for the dog. Them. I need some dog food for the dogs. Them. Yay. I still have to go put up one curtain right there. So, oh Lord. I know I'm not going to put up none all I know. This China so whole table bed rug. That's when we got some kitchen towels. I have some kitchen towels around here, so but them one there some Christmas looking something. Some Christmas looking. We never use them. They look pretty, probably use them this Christmas card spare life. I used them last Christmas, so I get them. They're very pretty. We need to buy some kitchen towels. I want some tea for drink, so I'm gonna make some tea. Make some tea. So normally what I do, I cover the plate them with, just use something and cover the plate them. Cover them. I have to cover them because sometimes worse when if a mango time and like you have like, you know, flies coming in or stuff like that. You want the fly a pitch pan the spoon and something. Fly pitch pan the spoon them and something. I have to make sure, say, none of that no go on because that go on and you don't know and you use a spoon that happen to something went on it and you don't know it can cause issues. It can cause issues. Yeah, so I'm gonna make myself a little bit of tea in the morning. Out here now, you can't drink your tea early morning because the sun hot. So by the time the sun get hot, you would already drink your tea already. I have a cup when I like, one plastic cup. It may drink my tea, you know. If I use a glass cup, I use a plastic cup. So, you know, I appreciate persons joining and, you know, we can hold a conversation about other stuff, but, you know, when you're on the internet, you can't give out your personal information to persons on the internet. You don't really know persons, and other persons will also come in and see you doing that. They might not say anything, you know, but they know it's wrong because this is the internet. Can't give out personal information on the internet. Oh. In some cases, some persons would say that is easy to find, but for me, for persons who doesn't know how to find it, I'm not gonna just give it out. I am sorry. I am sorry to say. What it is, what it is. So, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna look up on what I was talking about, and I have to make the water boil first. So, go in for it to boil. So, I finish wash plate and all of that now. Finish wash plate. So, I just have to go and sit down a little bit. I have the couch left straighten up back. As soon as I straighten it up back, then pull it up back. So, as soon as I fix it up, then pull it up. So all I can do is just continue straightening up. Continue to straighten up. Come like some I wake up yet, me still asleep. That's just how I feel right about now. Let me look at the seat. Let me look and see. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Big up on yourself. Thank you for joining. How is your morning? Hi. Italian, how are you? Good morning, my sister. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Happy to see you. Yes, I have a question to ask, and I'm going to ask you the question, yeah? When how can you tell when a woman is going through menopause? Yeah? Menopause. Yeah? Some persons they have their period for like they have their period this month, then it skip the other month, then you have a period for like in May, and then it skip June, and it skip July, and now it's August. What do you do? What do? You go see a doctor or what? You go see a doctor? Hi, doing good this morning. How are you? I am also doing good, you know. Just don't wash up some plate and may I add boil some water to make some tea. Yeah? Go drink some tea early this morning now. Because I think that's the thing to do. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna Google it. I was told it's pre menopause. It's pre-menopause if the period is not every day It's premenopause if the period is not every 1 month, but after 1 year of no period, you are in menopause. OMG. Oh, have you had hot flashes? I'm telling you. Oh my God. They say sometimes you even get miserable and those things. That's true. You even get miserable and stuff like that. Like somebody just asks you something and you just lash out on the person. Oh my God. Oh gosh. I am in menopause. I was pre-menopause for a year. Well, I am like, I would say, I'm talking about myself. Yeah, so I would say for like this month would have made like 3 months, since I haven't. But before it was like skipping a month. It was like skipping a month, and then now it skipped like 2 months going on 3 months. So I don't know. Yeah. So yes, mood swings, crying, crying, mood swings, crying for no reason is normal too. Yeah. Also, in premenopause, you can have more than one period. Yeah. One period a month. Two. Yeah, that happened once where for the 1 month, it, it was like 2 times for the 1 month. Yeah, that was a long time ago though. It was like 2 times for the 1 month. Yeah, long time ago. 2 times for the 1 month. So is it that I am pre-menopause? Am I pre-menopause? The doctor can give medication to help with the side effects of menopause. Yes, you're pre-menopause. Oh my God! Oh my God! What are you saying? Really? Like, seriously? I was talking to a lady once, the school that my son went to, and I was telling her, like, some little things, like, she said, you feel hot and all those things. And I say, yeah, sometimes. And she said, well, you're going to menopause. You're going to pre-menopause. I said, okay. I never really take it for nothing still. I never really take it for nothing until your period is gone for over a year. So until your period is gone for over a year, sorry, my sister, no more children for us. LOL. Er, er. Look here. It's not easy if you go up a hospital, you know. Go say you're going to have baby, you know. It's not an easy task for a woman to take on. I'm telling you. You have to, I would say, when they say push, huh? When they say push, you have to muscle up from up in your soul, your heart, and down in your buttocks. Yeah. So, I tell you, the man them have to rate the woman them will go out there and have a child for them, you know. I'm telling you. It's not an easy thing. It's a life and death situation, my dear. Carrying a child for 9 months, oh my God. I saw a thing where a lady on TikTok, oh gosh, I feel her, you see, she's carrying like, they say she's carrying 10 babies, 10 babies, and the lady can hardly go. She can hardly walk, I tell you. She can barely bend to take up something off of the ground. Oh gosh. I'm telling you, it's not easy for a woman, you know. The body changes as well after having a child. For some persons, the body changes. Night. Night is hot, cool. Yeah. Sometimes you're there and like when you're asleep, it's like when you're sleeping, you normally sleep and wake, and when you sleep and wake, it's like you sweat, the whole of your head back around and so wet. And I said, no, so the whole of my head back around and so it's like somebody wet me up. I'm telling you. It's like somebody wet me up, man. Yeah. Night sweats, hot, cold, sweat, and easy to anger. That's going to last a long time. Oh my God. That's gonna last a long time, really? I totally understand. I don't like hospitals. LOL. Me not like hospital either. Cause you see when you go down there so down in the labor ward, oh gosh man, it come like would I say it's a different world you're gone. When you go down at the labor ward, a different world you're gone in till you come out. Different world you're gone in, I tell you. Yeah. So I gave birth in a bathtub. One time it was the best birthing experience. I saw some videos on that. I saw some videos where even the children were there in the house, and when the baby comes out, you know, everybody seeing the baby and all of that. And I saw some videos on that. Yeah, yeah, I didn't know it was the best though. I gave birth at home at one point in time, but it wasn't in a bath. It wasn't in a bath because when I got to the hospital the first time, I didn't want to go back the second time. So I gave birth to my second child at home. Yeah. I went through pre menopause and menopause with no doctor help, really, or medication, but my symptoms are not as severe as some people have. Oh my God. So some people have it worse than some. It's been 2 years. I am still dealing with it. LOL. Really? No, sir. Then that's so long. That's so long. I'm still dealing with it. LOL. Italian said, right. I had almost no pain and didn't need any medication. Wow. The water helps you not feel the bad contractions as much. Okay, okay. Hey, when time I start feeling the contraction, they know me. I tell you, Hey, me remember one time me in the vehicle, man, and I couldn't sit down on my bottom. I have to be like up, because the baby was coming down. So I couldn't sit down on my bottom. I was going to Spanish Town Hospital, and I tell you, I feel some back pain. I feel some back pain. Back pain would have killed me. And I couldn't sit down. I couldn't sit down on my bottom for the whole time. Me in the vehicle I go and me couldn't sit down. I couldn't sit down until me reach. Me say God make a normally, if you don't look about yourself from home, when you go there, you have to like go change, like go bathe and change in a them bathroom. Me make sure me look about myself from my yard. Bathe, my things them the pack already. Bathe, put on my nightie and all those things. So when me go there, me just me register. They so they know one just go in, go round and go in. Oh gosh, man. Me, I don't want to go through them there's something there again. I don't want to go through those things again. Yes, some people run out. Some people run out in the snow and roll. Oh my, and roll around in it in a bathing what? In a bathing suit. Really? In a bathing suit. That's how bad their get their got flashes get LOL. Wow. That's menopause. That's menopause. Oh my God. Italian? What a task. So, I am wondering, like how we as women go through menopause or menopause, does men go through that as well? Or they don't? I think we go through womanopause. They should be going through menopause. They should be going through something as well. Okay, so we reach, oh yeah, really? Oh yeah, I know how that is. The back pain is the worst. I'm telling you, the back pain is the worst. It come like say you go mad. Because you see all of them pain there, I register in your brain. Yeah? It come like say you go mad. Me I tell you, serious thing. Yeah? And the thing is this what me don't like with some of the nurse them. We understand say when you're there and you're feeling pain, you're not supposed to bawl and go on with yourself. But some people can't manage pain. Some people cannot manage pain. So when them supposed to try to comfort you, to make you feel. They must say, Mother stop it bawling, mother, you can't bawl now. You not fear bawl now, you not fear cry now. You use up the whole of your energy. So when you're ready for push now, you don't have no energy, you got tired. As some hear them and tell other people. Me dede, me try not to bawl and go on. You're dead and as soon as you feel the pain, you kind of try to, when you feel pain, you try to help yourself certain ways. Either you go rub your back or, but you have like a water run down, but you not go make it over. You not go overdo it like how me see some persons, they just a toss themselves and just a cry out loud and some of them cuss up some bad word and then go on. Say, you did a go on, so? No, sir. It is rough. It is rough, I'm telling you. So when most ladies realize that they're now going through menopause, they in some way they're glad because not seeing your menstrual, you know, it kinda you realize now that you won't be having any more children and stuff like that. Some persons are now happy because they won't be having any more children. Because some of us have a lot of children already. So we don't need to be having any more. Once you have children already, you don't need to be having any more. You have a certain amount. I have 5, right? So I don't see myself having any more children. So if I'm going through menopause, early menopause, I don't I am kinda in some ways I am kinda happy because leave having more children to the persons who doesn't have any. Yeah? Let the persons who doesn't have any, they can have, you know? Yeah. And I hope God will bless some of the persons that cannot have whom so that they can have a child for themselves. In the mighty name of Jesus, I want God to bless wombs of persons who cannot have so they can have a child of their own, because there's a lot of women out there right now who wants to have children and they cannot have children. So I'm asking Father God to just touch them, bless their womb so that they can have a child of their own. Yeah? And for those persons who are also having like miscarriages, I hope that God will bless you so that your womb will can hold. Because some persons they have like low womb, so as soon as they found out they are pregnant, they have miscarriage. Right? So I just hope that God will bless your womb and just you know you you be careful with yourself, and until your baby come to full term you can go and have your child. Yeah, God bless your womb so you can have a child, because these things do affect a lot of ladies because they want to have a child and they always having like miscarriages, and some persons cannot have children as well. Let me go and look on the thing. My pot pan the fire, the water a boil out. Oh Lord. You know what I mean? Okay. I am telling you. This is another thing too with me now. You know, sometimes I do forget things. You see, I put this up on the fire and me don't remember say it on the fire. Till when me remember now, me just run go take it off. The pot did full of water, you know, and it boil. I must say half left in there. No, sir. Me, so my time me don't remember. I don't remember. Totally forget that me have something on the fire. Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. I had to go and turn off the stove. Yeah, they say the body feels like they're on fire. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I feel extra hot. Me feel hot, me feel hot, me feel hot. Me I tell you, it time hot. Extra. And like I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. Body on fire like hot. Yes, that's Italian saying no man don't. Okay. Man don't. Oh gosh. So just the women them alone I go through all these things. So true. Yeah. I am good at dealing with pain. Really? I didn't cry. Yeah, most persons don't cry when they're up at the hospital. And pain a lick your left, right, and center. You know? You see some girl they them do. Hey, me say I wanna eat food. Me say wait, then how she get food? Me say you in a pain and you got a baby and you want food. She want food for eat. Me say me? What me I do with food now? Me not eat food until couple hours after. I saw me stay. You see, once me in a pain like that and I go have baby, me can't eat. Me can't eat until long after me have baby. When me feel hungry. Yeah. So that's the time me eat. Yeah. No, sir, eh? Me can't do them something there. See, woman, I said she hungry, she want food. Right, it's hard. Yeah. It's hard, of course. Also, you all get brain lag. Here they know. You see it? So brain lag have to do with like when you're forgetful, you start forgetting things, right? Cause me just put the something on the fire and me no remember say me left it round there, you know. And the gas there is a new brand gas. The gas they just buy when? The gas they buy must see yesterday, day before yesterday, Tuesday the gas they buy. And me leave the water pan it a boil. The pot reach a half with the water in it. And the pot did full. You know the little pot with the silver pot? Yeah. May I tell you? Yeah. So they all, let's say, also you all get brain, is it brain, yeah, brain log. Yeah. So I think the brain log is when you kind of forget things. Yeah, if I am right, you kind of get forgetful. Yeah, so I have been going through some of those symptoms. I'm telling you. So the person who have been asking, or persons who have been asking me how old I am now 42 years old. Yeah. But sometimes I like tell people my age. Yeah. Sometimes some of us are like that. Yeah. So you will come on and you ask a person like, if you say, where are you from? Then a person might say, okay, I'm from Jamaica. Or, but if you say where you live, a person is not going to tell you where they're living because that is private. Yeah, that is private. People not going to tell you where they live. Because, sometimes you tell persons where you live and, maybe the wrong person might show up at your yard. So, we don't want that at all. So we don't tell persons where we live. That is a no-no. Yeah. Yes, Italian. Thank you, Italian. Explain every single thing that I wanted to know, guys. I'm telling you. Women who are going through pre-menopause, I think I can say like myself. Sometimes it's not easy, I would say. Sometimes I feel kind of miserable. Yeah. Sometimes I feel kind of miserable. Mm-hmm. You just kind of feel miserable sometimes. Yeah. Oh my God. I broke my leg and ankle once and drove with it. Didn't go to hospital for 3 hours. Really? You're welcome, said Italian. You're welcome, my sister. It is a mis it is a miserable thing, miserable thing to go through. It is a miserable thing to go through. I would say, for 3 hours. Oh Lord, that's a lot of pain. Knock on wood. That's a lot of pain. Some persons really can manage pain for 2. Because if you don't go to the hospital for 3 hours, and it's because you don't like the hospital, that's why you stay so long and don't go for 3 hours. Because you don't like go to the hospital, that's why. Some persons are like that out here. Some persons, they don't like to go to the hospital either. Then found out I needed surgery. Oh gosh. I needed surgery and was in a wheelchair for a year. I couldn't walk on it. Yeah, because your ankle break, your leg break, and your ankle break. So it break in like 2 places. But I didn't know it was broken. I didn't feel the pain. Really? How come Italian? It break in a 2 place and you don't feel the pain? Wow. I knew it was broken. I hoped, I hopped around and didn't put weight on it so I wouldn't feel pain. LOL. Oh gosh, you're not easy. You don't easy. So tell me now. Some persons would have panic, you know. Some persons would have panic, may I tell you. Some person would have panic. You see, the same place where them sit down, and they saw them would have the straight through. Yeah? Some person would have panic, may I tell you. Because the leg damage in 2 places. Wow, that is a serious injury. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Some person would have panic and just a ball, you know? You know? Boy, you're good. Only felt uncomfortable. I am a CNA. I knew it was broken. I didn't scream or cry. Well, I guess maybe because you're a CNA, so you say, okay, I got this. I am not gonna cry. I'm not gonna scream. I am not gonna, you know, like panic, you know? Yeah. So you hold your composure, yeah? You hold your composure, yeah. Because you're a CNA. So eventually, you normally see most of these things coming in at the hospital and stuff like that. So you know how it go with those things as well. So you don't panic. You just hold it together, right? Yeah. That is a wow. That I would say wow. I would say wow. Wow. You know, a lot of persons go through a lot of things, I'm telling you. A lot of things. My husband got his ankle broken one time. He was down the road down by his mother, and a vehicle just run off the road and hit him down. And I think he broke his leg, but in the ankle part there, so I think that's where got the most injury, because I know the ankle there kinda not so 100. I fell on my leg on stone. Okay. Steps. I waited over. What? I weighed over 300 pounds. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you. Wow. My boyfriend did believe I broke it because I didn't promptly. Okay. I am not with that guy anymore. He make me drive him to a appointment before he before he'd let me go to the hospital. Really? He make you drive him go on appointment before he make you drive go to the hospital? No, sir. That is cruel. Hi, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you for the emojis, Bacon. Hi, Bacon. How are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, that's crazy. Your woman is in pain and everything, and you have to drive him to his appointment. Some men are like that, though. Some men are like that. They don't think about you. They think it's all about them. It's all about them all the time. You know? It's all about them. Yeah. It's all about them all the time. That's why I took me so long. Okay, that's why it took you so long to go. I am smart. I know I can't fix my own broken bones. LOL. Hey, yeah, cause you need the persons who normally do those type of work to work on it, and then it's going to the healing process. Yes, Italian. Italian is saying hi to Bacan. He was very selfish. Yes, some persons are like that. Some persons are like that. They just care about their self, and that is it. It doesn't really matter to them that the person they're with is going through something. So if a woman is out there and you're talking to someone who doesn't care, you see, they see the signs, say the person don't really care about your well-being. You have to take your time and crawl away from that. Them say what? You're on in a what? What they say? You're on in a something in the mouth. You're on in a lion mouth. That's all? You're on in a lion mouth. You take time, dry it out. Yeah. That's what the old time people them say. You know? You're on in a lion mouth. Take time, dry it out. Yeah. So there's a lot of women out there though that is going through stuff like that, you know. They have been like beaten by the men all the time, and it is not something that a man should be doing to a woman that they love. You're supposed to be protecting your woman, and if something happens to your woman, you're supposed to be like, you know, you should be the one who should be rushing your woman to the hospital. You know, that is so selfish. Yeah, Italian says so true. I'm telling you, a lot of men out there, they don't really see their women as, I would say, treasure their women. They don't treasure their women. I don't know why, but they just don't. They don't value their women. They don't treasure their women. They don't see their women as, you know, a great thing that happened to them in their life. The Bible says you, after you leave your family, you take a woman and call her your wife. So once you have your girlfriend, you have your wife, you're supposed to treat your wife or your girlfriend, treat your woman as such. Yeah, they are precious gems, right? They are precious gems. Hi, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Gosh. Ran, is it N? Rani. Rani. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, so thank you for joining. Yeah, so, well, boy, I don't know. For women who are in that situation where the men don't really care about them, I know some of them probably have children for those men, and they're like going through it every single minute, every single second. They are going through stuff because the men they're with, they don't care about them. So every little thing cause issues, every little thing cause problems, and it's just a miserable relationship that, no one wants to be in a relationship like that, where you find, say, things aren't going well. No. Yeah, so why? It's a good thing you do, though. It's a good thing because at least you know what you want, and you tell yourself, say, yeah, when you look from your look and see that, you know, say the person, that person is not for you. Yeah? Because you can't injure that bad, and the person wants you to take them to an appointment instead of, trying to say, all right, let's go to the hospital and stuff like that. You should be thinking about you going to the hospital. First priority, thinking about you going to the hospital. I have to make some tea and drink because, sometimes you did it, and like, when you did it, eat for a good while, your stomach starts to feel a type of way. Yeah. Yes, I found a good man now, though my husband is awesome. That is great. Yay! God is good all the time. So you see, good men are still out there, right? Good men are still out there. It's just to find them, you know? It's just to find them. I'm telling you. So to all the good men out there, big up on yourself. And I am happy, Italian, that you find a good man, yeah? God is good. God is good, yeah? God is good. And I know that, sometimes in life, we can look back and say, oh, where we're coming from. A lot of us can say, oh, where we're coming from and where we are now, you know. It's a good thing, you know, when you find something good. That's what the Bible says. When a man findeth a wife, he finds something good. You know that, right? When a man findeth a wife, he finds something good. Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a good news. Yeah. Yeah. So God knew that He wasn't gonna let you go through all that, and he doesn't put you with somebody that is worth you while, worthwhile for you. Yeah, right, my sister. God is great. Yeah, man, God is great all the time. So, ladies out there, if per se you go through like one bad relationship, it doesn't mean that there isn't anyone out there for you. There is still someone out there for you. But all you have to do is don't rush into things too quick, right? Just if you find someone, you just say, well, then, okay, I'm gonna see how this person is. You try to find out how the person is before you get in deep with the person, right? Yeah, just let's be friends first. Let's be friends first, and then you see if the person, you know, fit the criteria of being your husband or your boyfriend or, someone you can be intimate with. Yeah, so, yeah, God is good all the time. And God is not gonna give us more than what we can bear. So, even the men out there, if you go through a bad relationship, that doesn't mean that someone is not out there for you. Someone is out there for you as well. You have to just wait on God timing, right? Wait on God timing. Hello, how are you doing? Hope all is well. How is your day going? Yeah, so on both side, yeah, on both side, men and women. The men have their issues with the women, and the women have their issues with the men. So on both sides, there are someone out there for you guys, and there are someone out there for the women as well, right? So God is God, and God is gonna come through for all. You know, He normally comes through for all. You have to just believe and continue pray and talk to God. And don't rush into things too early. Sometimes sometimes persons find a friend and you're there and you see the person as a friend for a good while, and then I hear of stories where I used to watch this thing they call it Love Zone. Love Zone where used to come on TVJ. I think a TVJ used to come on. Then one time it started coming on CVM. Yeah. I think it. I think I saw it on YouTube one at the time as well. Love Zone, where persons telling their story, a couple telling their story, how they meet and they got married and they're together for how much years and where they're coming from to now, yeah, that sort of thing, and how they love each other and where they're coming from and how things are with them in their relationship. Yeah, I used to love watch that one. I used to love watch it. Sit down and I just watch it straight through. Love Zone. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, so Italian is saying hi. Italian is saying hi. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Yeah, man, it sounds interesting. Yeah, Love Zone. We used to love watch it. We used to love watch it. Even on the Susan show. We used to watch Susan show as well. when they having that as a topic, and like how persons meet and stuff like that. And yeah, me used to love watch it. Susan show, the Susan show. Yeah, I am listening and doing dishes. Okay, my dear. Yeah, my sister getting ready to make a big breakfast. Okay, soon. Yeah, yeah, man. Me not make no breakfast yet, but me dey here a drink some tea in the meantime. Yeah, so those were the days, you know. I think Susan's show is still going on, but I think she's most of the stuff you can find them on YouTube here. Yeah, as well. Yeah, so you know, menopause was the topic this morning. Menopause. Okay. Menopause. Yeah, I am listening and doing okay. Yeah. Hi Omar, how are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, yeah. So if persons are out there who are going through menopause, yeah. So we talked about it this morning and stuff like that. Italian and I, we were talking about menopause or menopause. Yeah, so the signs and but at the end of the day, some persons go to the doctor, I would say. Some persons go to the doctor, some persons don't. Some persons just stay home and just whenever you feel miserable, you feel miserable. Whenever you forgot anything, you forgot anything. Um, but for some reason though, you would want to know if you're gonna like see your menstrual again, because you don't want to be being with your partner, put it that way. You don't want to be being with your partner and you're not protecting yourself, like protecting yourself from getting pregnant and all those things. Because if you haven't seen your period for like 3 months, you don't want to low up yourself and then you say, oh, nothing not gonna do you, you're not gonna get pregnant and all those things. You want to be on the safe side so that that don't happen, because it probably might skip like 3 months and then shows up in the fourth month, maybe, right? So you don't want to be there and doing, and at the end of the day you realize now you are like a month pregnant. Oh, these things are so funny, I'm telling you. These things are so funny. It's really, really funny. So you have to like try and be on the safe side. If you're a person who have abnormal monthly cycle where it skips a month, right? Then now you realize it has been like nearly 3 months since you haven't seen your monthly cycle. Well, if you want to, you can ask your doctor about. Just suggest it to your doctor and try to find out what's going on with your body, right? Try to find out what's going on with your body. Hi, good morning. How are you? I'm Michelle. Or Michael Brooks. Hi, Brooks. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Michael Brooks. Thank you for joining my live. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, 6 likes. I'm seeing one person, but still, thank you for joining. If you'd like, you can like the live if you want to. Yeah. So, silent watchers, big up yourself. So yeah, as a person, you have to like know how your body set up, and then you can even say, oh, this is not normal. Normally I would have, this would be going on this month, and then next month it will skip a month, and then it goes on and goes on till one day you get up. Now you see it for like this month, you don't see it next month, and the month after that, and now you're in the third month. So you're now wondering what's going on. What's going on in the body? Yeah? Is it pre-menopause, or I would say, I don't know if a person can get, is it anemic or anemic? And I think it's anemic. Do a person can get anemic to a sense where they don't see their monthly? I'm not sure. But about the menopause thing, that one I'm sure about. Once you're over 40, you can be going through early menopause. Yeah? Yeah. Well, I would say for most of us, some persons see it as a good thing because we don't have to worry about like having children and all of that, the things that women have to go through to bring a child in this world. Some of us who have already, some of us have 5, 6, 7, 8 and more. So we are kinda happy in our way, if I can say that. Happy that we don't have to put our bodies through that situation anymore. Yeah? Because I would say that is very stressing on one's body. Giving birth is a good thing, but to carry a child for 9 months, the stress that a woman goes through for the 9 months, then the worrying of going in the hospital to give birth, you know, that one can even be more traumatizing for a woman or a young girl, I would say. Yeah, it can be more traumatizing for a woman. Yeah, some persons when they do go in the hospital and have their child or their children. Sometimes they have triplets and stuff like that. It sometimes put the body in a state. Sometimes it put the person through a lot of trauma and all of that. Sometimes persons even turn vegetable after giving birth to a child. Sometimes some pass away after giving birth to a child. So giving birth comes with a lot of risk. It's very risky, you know. Some persons are even very sickly during pregnancy. Some persons are very sickly, yeah, and stuff like that. So, you know, not saying that person's not supposed to give birth. You know, it's a part of the cycle for women, right? To give birth. But I would say when you're going through menopause, when you reach menopause stage, we would want to know, you know, after 3 months or when it reaches 3 months and you don't see your period, you don't want to be like doing and then you're not protecting yourself because it can skip 3 months and then it comes in the fourth month. It just show up, you know, because you're going through pre-menopause, right? So you're not fully in menopause stage. You're pre-menopause, right? So eventually you have to still protect yourself while you are being with somebody. Protect yourself from whether you're gonna take the family planning still to protect yourself from, you know, yeah. So that would be an option, right? That would be an option. That would be an option. The tea get cold. Yeah. So yeah. So that is that. You know, you don't want to be there doing and not knowing. Doing and not knowing, if you know what I mean. So some persons would say, persons are like, oh, she up in her age now, what she a do with one next pitney again? They won't understand because most of these things, how it happen, you're going through pre-menopause. So because of that now, most persons don't know that they should be still taking their family planning same way because your period might just show up. It might just show up again. So you don't want that to happen where you're gonna turn out that you are pregnant because you wasn't taking anything, and then when you realize it happens that that's how it is, you know. Yeah. So you can't just leave up yourself and say, oh, I'm going through menopause. No. Continue take your family planning because you don't know if one of the month it's just gonna show up. So you know, pre-menopause, you're not fully menopause as yet. So you can still probably get pregnant if in case your period decides to show up, you know. Yeah. So if it decides to show up, it just show up, and you know you'll be probably happy to see it again, and then maybe after that you might not see it again, none at all. So that's how it is. Life is full of, I would say, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to learn, right? Yeah, about our bodies and about ourselves as well, the human body. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Yeah. So I start this live before 6 o'clock, a little bit before 6. Yeah. Sorry. Start a little bit before 6 o'clock this morning. So if the live end, it is not me end the live. Sometime it will end by itself. But this morning live was good. Yeah. I can say I had a topic where Italian and we were talking about menopause, pre-menopause, menopause, and we were talking about other stuff as well. Yeah. So thank you, Italian, for just being here, and thanks to everyone else who came on the live, who was listening and listening to our conversation and stuff like that. Guys, you can come on down in the chat as well and, be a part of what we're talking about. Yeah, we're having a topic. We're discussing, how do you know you're going through menopause? Yeah? How do you know? Yeah, later. Later. You're welcome, my sister. Yes, Italian, I appreciate you being here because you could have never explained it better, because I don't know anything about menopause. I don't know anything about it. I only hear them say some women, they feel extra hot and they're miserable. Sometimes, you forgot things and them some there. So, me think I go where they're going now. Oh, yeah. So, ladies. We have a lot to learn. For those of us who don't know, we have a lot to learn, and that's why I love to talk to persons who are, yeah, we can tell you things like these, the menopause thing, you know. So Italian, good job, and telling us this morning how the menopause thing go, because I wouldn't know. Would have to go like Google it. That's what I was going to do. But then Italian started talking in the comment section, and I'm telling you, you explain it very well. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, man. So, persons out there who are going through this, yeah, you can. I really enjoyed talking to you about it, my sister. Yes, I also had fun. I also had fun talking to you about it as well. I appreciate you being here, my sister, and explaining everything about menopause. Yeah, it was a great conversation, I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So I appreciate you just coming on board and you explain everything down to the T. Yeah, down to the T. You explain everything. No, the outside. Normally when he come sit down outside a little bit because he give the goat the grass and then he's gonna just sit down outside a little bit. 7 likes, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I appreciate you being here and giving us a seventh like. Yeah, I'm telling you. So now, yeah. So I would say, ladies, just continue to just if you have a partner, you just continue taking your contraceptives because you don't know if it is pre-menopause or it is a full menopause. As a Italian say, when you are like when you go for a hair and you don't see no period, then you know that you're going into your full menopause. But like if your period like skip a month, skip 2 months, skip 3 months and stuff like that, you're in your pre-menopause, you know? Yeah. So I would say some of us are in our pre-menopause. Yeah. Yep. This one on charge. So I would say, guys, thank you for joining, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I know a lot of persons are in the background just watching and listening. Yeah. So I hope you guys probably, you know, learn something from the live this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna try and come with more topics, guys. Yeah, gonna try and come with lots more topic that we can discuss, and everybody can feel free to come down in the comment section and we'll just talk about stuff and have a good time on whatever topic we're talking about at the time. Yeah. Are your daughter going? Yeah, so have a great day and always remember to be the best version of yourself that you can be, right? Always be the best version of yourself. Always remember to always trust God and be a brother's keeper, right? Always be kind to a person so that the favor can now probably return back to you as well. Yeah? Good morning. Oh, yeah. So, Ooh, okay. Yep. And guys, if you like what you see going on here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to A&I Family TV. Please and thanks. Yeah, and you can feel free to go and watch a video, watch a video, like the video, and leave a comment. Yeah, and subscribe to the channel. So this is the right way how you subscribe to the channel. You watch a little video and you like the video, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. You can't just subscribe alone, because if you subscribe alone, the sub won't stay. So you have to watch a little video, like, comment, and subscribe. And feel free to share out something. Feel free to share out something that you've watched. Yeah. Feel free to share out something that you've watched. Yep. Feel free to share out something that you've watched. So, what's your audience watches? Okay. Okay. 1 minute, guys. I'm just looking on something. I am looking on something and looking on something. Yep. I have to check up on these things, I'm telling you. So I want to say a big shout out to KK's Kitchen and More, and Pat's Kitchen. Yes, Pat's Kitchen. And Wisdom, Cowboy, Life with Nadine, and Mackie's Life as well, and Italian. Yeah, Italian. You guys are also watching. Yes, and I want to say thank you for watching. Yeah. So, yeah. Yep. So in the meantime, you know that you have to be trying to keep up with a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. So persons are now watching Morning Talk. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you. So guys, I will have to say um, bye for now until later, because I will have to go and do some stuff that I have to do. I will have to go and do some stuff. Do some stuff that I have to do. So story time. I will have to I'm gonna do a story time this morning again, but I'm not sure yet which story I'm gonna talk about. I'm not sure as yet which story I'm gonna talk about, but you guys are gonna get a story time. You're gonna get a story time from me. So for persons who are just joining, how is your morning? Hope you're all doing great this morning. When he was on the cross. Okay, so someone about the Jamaica, the train, the backside train. Someone, because I did a video, I took my son to school the morning. Normally, that's close to Salt Factory in Spanish Town. I took my son to school, and normally when you're passing, you have to pass over the train line section. So normally it would be like the other train passing, but that morning it was the backside train passing. So it's like maybe they were doing like a test run on it. So they put it over on that line. So I get to do a video that morning on the backside train. It's a very long train, I would say. It has a lot of links on it. Yeah. So that's the one that a part of it fell in the Bagwalk River. Yeah. It fell on the side, I guess. It didn't go over into the river itself, but it went down there, but it was on the side of the river. So they had to go down with probably a crane and take it up. I feel accomplished, LOL. Yes, of course. Of course. Of course, Italian. Yeah. So someone is saying we had some injuries, but up from where we had to call in a engine from Port as okay, where management send engine one 1134 to come and couple up at the back of our train to push in order to continue the journey to your turn works. Oh, so someone saw the train, a little video of the train that I did in shorts, and they was commenting, talking about the it's the same train that fell. A part of it fell down by Bagwalk on the side of the river. So the person was saying they had to get like a different link. Vote for Labour passing. Yeah, so we soon have election out here in Jamaica. Yeah, so that's one of the campaign vehicles passing. So yeah, this is nice. Let me see what I can do here with this one. Pin this comment. Okay. Yeah. So, well, sometimes persons are working and the situations that they're working under can also cause them issues sometimes, because I would say sometimes you're working, sometimes the equipment they're using is very limited, and that can also cause issues sometimes when a person working somewhere, you know. Also with menopause, you might lose that loving feeling, lol, like lost that loving feeling, lol, like not be in the mood, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that is true. I know what you're saying. I'm telling you, that is true. LOL, like at all. LOL. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Most of the times, if you know what I'm saying. But, some of the time, that's why I'm saying, sometimes the men, they don't understand. They don't understand. They just, I would say, some of them might understand, while some of them don't understand. They just want what they want, and that is it. That's what I would say. They just want what they want, and that is it. Good morning, Michael. How are you? Yeah, said Italian. Yeah, but menopause and pre-menopause affects people differently. I know my sister, it's a struggle. Men find off take it personally. LOL. Yeah, them take it personally sometimes. Sometimes they take it personally. Then we ask you, say, is what? You don't love me anymore. Then we ask you, is what you don't love me anymore? And then they start get up in them feelings. I want go on. Mine are somebody else you have, you know. Mine are somebody else you have. Them thing they, I'm telling you. Mine are somebody else you have. And what do they would say? You know, I'm vex. I'm vex. Oh gosh, man, I tell you. A woman have to go through a lot, I'm telling you. A woman have to go through a lot. A woman go through a lot of times. I'm telling you, the drama that goes down sometimes, it makes you wonder. And it is just because a woman probably going through menopause and you're feeling a different vibe now and all of that, and the men, they don't understand. They don't understand. They don't. They really don't, Italian. They don't. Most of them, they don't. You know? It's just the ones who probably really read up on things. Probably the ones who probably read up on things will understand, because they're always catching up on things, like reading up on, they know certain things. Yeah, some of them will understand, but some will not. Some will not understand. Oh my God. Yeah, so I guess persons like the story time. Persons like the story time. I'm seeing where definitely. Yes, Italian. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I have some men where they're very, when it comes on to certain things, they know, you know, but some, they don't really know. I am eating my breakfast now, LOL. That is nice. I am not eating any as yet, but I don't mind, what I know you're eating something nice, yeah? I know you're having something nice. Yep. I know you're having something nice for breakfast. But I forgot to try and post one video today. Where was I? Oh, I was right here. Yeah. Oh, I made eggs and sausage and eggs and sausage and toast and buns and friend friend okay, tomato. I'll be going live at 1. Okay, you start go live at 1. Okay, so by 1 o'clock can come over by that time, because if me stay long for the live now, later when me go live again, it's not gonna be long. When we go live 12 o'clock, it's not gonna be long at 12. If me stay long now, the time I go cut short for 12 o'clock. So me can come over on your live them time there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, go live from 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. time today, my sister. Yeah. So I'll be coming over. Because them time there, the most I might I do them time there I watch person's videos, but we can have you on one phone and then the other phone we can watch person's videos on the other phone or join somebody else live with the other phone. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Very nice. So yeah, I got to start doing that too. Yeah. When you like persons where support you and stuff like that, they normally say you're supposed to like support persons that support you and support persons as well who don't support you, because eventually they're gonna come and support you as well. So if per se you just see somebody and you like their video and stuff like that, you watch the video. If you haven't subscribed as yet, you subscribe and stuff like that. Then per se the person is gonna come over to your channel and do the same. And if they like what they see, they will stay and stick around. They will be coming back to watch your live, watch your videos when you post it and stuff like that. Yeah. Hi, good morning. How is your morning? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, don't laugh. May I sing happy birthday? Eh? Oh, we think come here laugh after. Good morning. Yeah. Really? It is Sansa. Good morning. Happy birthday to you, Isabella. Isabel, happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you, and I hope you live to see many more great years to come. And I hope you enjoy your day today. Yeah. And you know, yeah. Hope you enjoy your day today. Hope you'll have an awesome day today. Yeah. And we're giving God thanks for this your special day. Yeah. And thank you for coming over and sharing your special day with us. It is your birthday. You know, when it's someone's birthday, look here, before my birthday even come, me start count down the days them. Yeah? Start count down the days them. Me born January the 4th. And you see when me see November come, me start count down the days. So Italian is saying happy birthday to you, Isabel. And you're welcome. Italian said you're welcome, Isabel. So me start count down from November, December. Me say, what? December now? My birthday soon come. When January step in, me say, okay, thank you, Jesus. My birthday soon come. Then me start count up. Me say, okay, today are the first, tomorrow are the second, then the third. Me say, okay, the fourth is my birthday. Yeah. So, you know, people, we're always excited, and it's good to be excited because what? It's your special day, the day you were born. Yeah. So yeah, it's a great day for all of us when it's our birthday. So we want to, you know, give God thanks for our friend that comes in the chat, Isabel. Yeah, on her special day. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for joining, Isabel. I appreciate you. Yep. So I have a whole lot of persons here. So now, where I would say me I go just touch on the thing and just what me normally do. Sometimes I watch persons from the subscribers section where me can just watch something for everybody, and then probably within a day I might not finish, but tomorrow I continue and stuff like that. But yeah, I go there so I watch something for everybody. So I just want to say a big thank you to all the persons who are watching our videos and just supporting, watching our live stream, just supporting, watching our shorts and just supporting our channel. Likewise, supporting everybody else channel as well. Yeah, we appreciate it all. On to the phone. Something are coming. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we are very appreciative, yeah, and we are happy that everyone is spreading the love, spreading the love, spreading the love, spreading the love, spreading the love. Yeah, that's what we should continue to do, spread the love. So we are grateful for this day that God have provided, where our Isabel is celebrating her birthday, and for everybody else who are celebrating their birthday, we just want to say we thank God for you. We thank God we that you're here on you were born on this day. Yeah. So we give God thanks, we give God thanks for just letting us be in each and every one of you life to just celebrate with you on your special day. Yeah. So, you know, just enjoy your special day and remember us when you're cutting the cake. You say, oh, this is, you cut the cake. We are there with you cutting the cake as well. Yeah. So enjoy your birthday and be the best version of yourself that you can be. Yeah. Yeah. Amen. Italian said amen. Yeah, and I'm gonna second that. Yeah, so yeah. Yes, Italian, we have to like, you know, I think my phone battery died. This one is now it died, but me I go charge it. So when me charge it, then me I go do a story time in shorts, and I'm gonna probably post a video and stuff like that. And then for the rest of the time now, I'm gonna be like free until 12 o'clock. Apart from doing whatever I have to do, I'm gonna be free until 12 o'clock. So I can go and like watch persons' videos, persons who are live on their live. So I can watch them as well. and I'm gonna go over by Italian at 1 o'clock. So in the meantime, while I am cooking and all those things, I can watch Italian. Yeah? Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I do have some others where I have to catch up on. I'm watching videos, but you know, they would also want to see you come over on their live stream. So, you know, you have to go and visit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, thanks, my sister. Yes, Italian. So I'm gonna just, may I go just wait until soon 8:30. Wait at 8:30 already. So I soon come off, you know, still. I'll soon come off. I soon come off. I soon end the live now. I think probably it might end by itself. It might end by itself. It might end. I'm plugging the phone here. Oh, your wig is cracked. What wig? What are you saying? What are you saying? I got to go, my sister. I'll see you later. Okay, Italian. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it to run a little bit. Yeah. I don't have on any wig. It's my hair. It's my ear. This is my ear. This is my ear. I don't have on any right now. If I get some, I will wear them. Yes, cause them look nice, but me not have them, so me plait up my ear and me wear it like this. Yeah. If me get some wig, I will wear them. Yeah. But me not have none right now, so me I wear my ear when me plait out. So me just use one something and catch up the back around here, so yeah. So that's my hair. But to me no want the ear for like stick out, me just do it like this. No, sir. The person they not easy at all. But you know, it's good when they also make up the comment section. I took care of them. Yes, that's right. They were being rude. I know. I love a good wig. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see one person over by TikTok and he's saying, oh, when him put on for him wig, you know, and him step out, him say, him have some look of saying where him say and him flash him wig and him go on with himself, you know? Yeah. May I tell you, when the ladies put on the wig, I would say it looks really nice. It neat. Some hairdresser out there, them know how to do hair. May I tell you, when them put on the wig, them, it look really, it's like it just fit the person face and everything. And it just look really nice. But I got too much hair to wear one. You have too much hair to wear one? Oh, why? You say you have too much hair to wear one. Well, I would say sometimes what they do, you know, they cane roll the hair. The Jamaicans, they cane roll the hair, and then the hairdresser would fix it a certain way so that it won't show. They cane roll the hair, and the ear just fix it a certain way and then put on the wig. Yeah, and it don't show. Cause when them put on the stocking, that cap thing looking like stocking thingy, it don't show. Yeah, mine too. Mine, yeah, mine's too. Mine, but really, really, wow, yeah, yeah. When you go at the ear just know how to fix it so that it not show. Them cane row the ear and then them put on one thing like stocking thingy on it, a stocking cap thingy, and some persons like what I see Classic doing. Hi, good morning. Watch Queen, how are you? Good morning, my sister Abigail. Good morning, Watch Queen. Yeah, hope all is well. So, what they do, they can roll the ear and then they put that over it. And then if it is if it is per se, you're gonna like make it. They're gonna do from row to row till it's finished. Or if you come with a ready make one, that one also comes with the inside part that goes over the head. So it won't show. It won't show. Them are gonna fix it really nice. And yes, so Italian is saying good morning to Queen. Yes, sis. Mine. Good morning. Hello, dear. Yeah, so yeah. So they know how to fix it. It won't show. So no matter how much ear you have, some persons they even can roll it in two center part, can roll it so, and then them do something to the ear, probably get it come around like this so, and then they put on that part, and then them just fix the ear, and it look really nice. Yeah, so they can do it for you, and it looks nice. Yeah. Thank you for the emojis. How are you doing today? Yeah. Yes, I was talking about menopause earlier. I was talking about menopause. Yeah. So, Watch Queen, I know you probably know about those things as well. So, Italian was talking about it. We were talking about it, and she explained it very well. Yeah. And yeah. So for those of us who are going through menopause, yeah, eventually we're going through pre-menopause and you haven't seen your period and all those things for like 2 months going on 3 months, you're having like you're feeling certain type of way, whether miserable or if per se sometimes you may forget things. Sometimes your body feel really, really hot. Or when the place not hot, you feel hot. Like you're burn up, you know. You sleep and you just, you hold your head back, you're so just soaking wet when you sleep and wake. Oh my God. I think maybe you're going through pre-menopause. I would say. Hey! Whoa, watch Queen at Orotari. I can't believe it. It's not easy. I have it. Oh my God. There we go again. I'm telling you. There we go again. Italian say, okay, I got to go. Bye, everyone. Bye, Italian. See you later. Italian will be doing her live 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go over there 1 o'clock. So Watch Queen, if you're gonna do your live, also in the morning here, I'll be coming over to support you. Yeah. I'm telling you, Watch Queen says she have it. Alright. So I would say she said, take care, sister. Italian. Yeah. Yes, you. See you later. See you later. See you at 1 p.m., sister. Yes, Italian. Bye. Italian saying bye. Yeah, thank you for joining my live this morning. She kept my company until now. I'm telling you. She spent a long time with me. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes. I appreciate you all. Yeah. Persons are also in the background watching as well. But normally they don't like to come to the front. You know. I do my live when I have the time. Okay. I have no special time right now. Like, oh, you have no special time. Like, oh, you don't get your schedule when you're supposed to go live. Watch Queen. Watch Queen. Normally you get a schedule. Like, if you have the studio up, you go to the analysis part, and at the top of it you see where it says audience. So when you look there, so and scroll, go where do you scroll, you look down. When you're scrolling, you see where it shows you. Yeah, no, I don't have no schedule. I would say once you have the studio app on your phone, if you have the studio app on your phone, then you will start looking at and checking up on everything that's going on for your channel through the studio app, right? So once you go to that part that I'm telling you about, the audience section, go in analysis, and when you look at the top part of it, like the top of your phone, at this end you're gonna see audience. So when you touch on that and it comes up, you scroll. So what is down there, you're gonna see where it says schedule. So you will look at your schedule or your schedule to go live. My own is from 6 to 6 and 12, right? So like when we just started out doing our live, we go live when we feel like to go live. We go live anytime at all we want to go live. But once you have the studio app, it's gonna tell you when your audience comes on YouTube to watch, and who they're also watching, persons that they normally watch. Yeah, so you can also see that as well in there. So once you go there, so the audience, the analysis section, you find that down at the bottom of the screen, right, through the studio app. Then going at that, then you look up at the top part, you see audience, you're going at that, you scroll. The schedule thing, it has like it is colored, it is purple. My one is purple, I would say. So I don't know if anybody else own show a different color. I think it's all purple. Yeah. So it says schedule, like a timetable thing from Sunday to Saturday when you should go live. What time? So my one is from 6 to 6 and 12. Right? So you can look to like have a steady time, to like have a steady time, then you can work with your own time that you get, right? You can also do a pop-up live pertaining to the time that you're doing now. You can also do a pop-up live. Yeah. So you can, if you don't have the studio app, you can download it and just look. No, I don't have no schedule. Yeah. So once you have the studio app, it will also guide you and tell you. Once you download it, looking at the Play Store, it what right on the app down below it says YT Studio, and it's a on the outside of it is white, on the inside it's kind of red. Yeah, so this is it. I don't know if you can see it there. Yep. Hello, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Is it Yoji? You look like I am from Street Kids. Okay. So once you do that, you can know a lot of things and check up on a lot of things through that part. Well, I have some things that I have to get done. Today is the 20th. Like, seriously? I have like I have like 4 days to get some stuff done before the 25th. What did you make for breakfast? Well, I don't make breakfast as yet. I was drinking a little bit of tea, but I don't make breakfast as yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna make for breakfast. I am not sure. But I will find something though. I will find something. Yeah. But me soon come off, still, because me dey on the live from a good while from morning. So when me come off, in a jiffy, I go just do. Me did run at the kitchen this morning, Yeah. And then me leave and come round here, so come sit down. And me soon come off, still. Me soon come off. Me I come off by 9 o'clock, because it's soon 9 o'clock now. So, yeah, by 9 o'clock, me I go come off. Yeah. So, by them time there now, my daughter asleep, because she stay up late. So, the kids them nowadays, a holiday. So, she have a time when she sleep early, she have a time when she sleep late. So, she asleep now. She not go wake up right now. Not go wake up for now. So, yeah. So, me not really depend on rush like that. But that's why I'm there so long sit down. Yeah. So now, soon 9 o'clock. So if you not have that, you just download it. You see, once you download it, the YT Studio, the YouTube Studio app. Once you download it and it up on your phone, it will connect to your channel. Yeah. So when them say I'm going at the studio at the same thing. Yeah, so the app, once the app is there, you can see every little thing we are going differently in your studio. So yeah, you can check up on every little thing because you're gonna see it on it. When you open it, you just go through the little different parts, and whatever you want to know, you will see it. Once you go in it, you will see it. You will see watch hours, everything. But if per se you're a person who like busy all the time, when you look and see what time you're supposed to like do a live, probably once once you have data and stuff like that on your phone, like if you go out on the road, you can do one live just the same. Or if you're at work, most persons normally like go hide and go on the live and just put up a green screen, and now and then you take a little peek and say hi, that sort of thing. Yeah, so you can let it run for like your 2 hours, your 3 hours, just let persons know that, wow, I am at work and stuff like that, so I can't really talk, but you can leave it to run, so whenever you're at home and you can do your live, once it's in, whether in your scheduled time or you're doing a pop-up live, you can as well. Yeah. So yeah. So once you do that, you will know. Because once you try out your scheduled time, then your audience will know. You will have like probably a lot more persons joining your live once you go live on your scheduled time. Yeah. Because sometimes even me yesterday try to go live yesterday when it wasn't my scheduled time, and it's like nobody wasn't there because it wasn't my scheduled time, and the phone was even telling me it's not your time to go live. It was even telling me it's not your time to go live. We say, what? It's not your time to go live. I'm still determined and go live, but there wasn't anyone there because it wasn't my time to go live. So me, would have to like sit down and wait a long while to see probably one and two persons coming in, and then we could wait there. Yeah, cause it's not my scheduled time. I would be like tapping into somebody else's time to go live. That sort of thing. Yeah. So, you get persons coming in if you're patient, but I would say once it's not your scheduled time, like for me, we stick to the time when we get now, and me, I go do one pop-up live. Me have to go wait until persons recognize that I am on my live, and then one and two persons will be showing up and stuff like that. So, we just stick to the time where we get and stuff like that. But if you want to, you can do a pop-up live. Because most persons may hear them saying, welcome to my pop-up live, guys. So you do your time morning, you do your time where you get scheduled time, and then if you want to, or probably say you miss one of your scheduled time, you can still do a pop-up live. But I guess your audience won't be there. You would be like having different sets of persons probably joining your live. Yep. So guys, big up yourself, and I will see you guys later at 12 o'clock because I go now go look see what me can prepare for breakfast and stuff like that, and do some little something. Otherwise, and that is it. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later on. Later on. I'm gonna charge a phone here. No. No. Is overview. Take care. Have a blessed day. You too, Watch Queen. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah. So just download that on your phone. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Yeah, and then you will see what is what. Yeah. Thank you for joining. I'm coming over on your side as well. Yep. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave this to run a little bit longer. Yep. So let me see who is trending. Hi, how are you? Diana Walker doings. Like done. Love your, is it love my accent? Okay, I love your accent as well. Yay. Wait there. Yeah. I love your accent as well. Thank you for joining. Yep. How are you doing? Hope all is well, Auntie. Done. Alright, I reconnect. It's soon done on your seat, you. I'm happy to see you, my dear. Please. Good. Auntie, please. Auntie, good. Please, good. Okay. Alright. So, when my phone want charge now, so what me I go do? Me I go leave this one for charge, and when it finish charge, then I'm gonna want it, and then I'm gonna do some of them. So I go run some. Yeah, so I go help you out with some of them, cause through what phone may I use for yeah. Is it morning there? Yes, it's morning here. It's like after 9, 3 minutes after 9. It's 3 minutes after 9. Yeah. Oh. So this one says anti-food and yeah. Yeah, man, it's 3 minutes after 9. I know that you guys probably the way ahead of us. I don't know if it is night there already. Probably it's night there already. Where you are. Is it night? Hi Nina, how are you? Hope all is well. Hello, my beautiful sister. Like done. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you being here, yeah? I appreciate you all being here, yeah? Thank you for joining. How is your day going? How is your day going? Hope all is well. How are you? I am good so far, you know. I am good. I am good. God bless you. God bless you too. Yay. God bless you too. Thank you for the emojis. You know, me tell myself, say, may I get up 9 o'clock hours, and I'm still here. I am still here sitting down, but I'm gonna get up still. I'm gonna get up. Let me get up. Oh, cause all my foot now start feel it, I tell you. All my foot start feel it. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate it. So this morning we were talking about menopause. Yeah, we were talking about menopause this morning and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's what we was talking about this morning. I had a wonderful chit chat this morning about menopause. Yeah. Pre-menopause and menopause. Yeah, so for persons who are going through menopause, yeah, I'm telling you, menopause, yeah. So it was a good one, yeah. It was a good one, I would say. Our talk this morning was good, yeah. It was good. So for now, I'm gonna just get to doing some stuff that I have to do. I get up early this morning and I started doing what I had to do this morning because I get up early. So I'm gonna boil over back some water because so I sit down there and I did a talk. I have the water, did a boil. And it boil until a lot of chlorine build up in the water. A whole lot of chlorine. Yeah. So I'm supposed to make like some breakfast, but you be there how long? they talk about the menopause story. Me just me not get to look off on a breakfast yet. But I did I was in the kitchen before. Yeah. I did my chores. I did my chores in the kitchen already. So it's just for like make some breakfast and stuff like that we have to do. So for women who are going through menopause, yeah, sometimes you may not see your period for like 2 months going on 3 months, and you're wondering what's going on. Am I pregnant? Or, some of us even go and take a pregnancy test and you realize you're not pregnant. Then you just say, oh, you make that big sigh. Oh, thank God, relief, But I guess we have to just continue to take our contraceptives because that thing can be unpredictable. It can not come for like skip a month and then it comes in the other month, and then no, it want to skip like 3 months. Come on now. I'm telling you, it's weird. And then the things that it comes with, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're emotional, sometimes you go to your bed at night and you sleep and wake up and the whole of your head back here so wet. And me I said, no sir, where so much sweat come from? How you sleep and sweat so? Yeah? Wet, 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 wet. So a lot of different stuff it comes with, you know, not wanting to be not wanting to be touched by your partner as well, that sort of thing. And then know your partner don't understand what's going on, why she like this. Some men don't understand what's going on with their woman at times. They think that maybe you have somebody else, or maybe you're tired of them and all those things. And that is not the case. You're just going through pre-menopause. Pre-menopause. So, it is what it is. What can we do? We have to just embrace our bodies and embrace self, nevertheless. Embrace body, embrace yourself same way, because what you now reach a next stage of life where you're going to menopause. You're going to be going through menopause when you reach like probably by the time you reach 30 something, like 38, 39, you start to see like where sometimes you see a period, sometimes you don't. It skip a month. So you have like abnormal thing going on there. And then afterwards, no, 40, 41, 42, you realize. Then it happens now to skip almost 3 months. Almost 3 months. So you're wondering now, what's going on? Am I going into menopause? Am I going into menopause? Yeah, so that is it. I think that's the answer right there. Yeah, so all the hobbies and the boyfriends and your partner supposed to can understand and say, oh, she's going through menopause, read upon it and know what the symptoms are, what it is about. So if you see a woman getting really, really emotional, breaking down and crying about anything at all, you know that is the menopause side coming out. And you know getting upset over maybe the least of things, that is also menopause. Just getting angry about stuff, the least little thing you say to the person, they just get angry, just lashing out for no reason at all. you know that sort of thing. Your body temperature feeling really, really, really hot. At times, you're feeling extra hot. You have to be drinking a lot of water. You say, how me I drink water so? How me I drink water so? That has happened to me. I drink a lot of water during the days, even night time. If me sleep and wake up and my daddy, me say, boy, oh me feel thirsty so. Me gone drink some water. And it's like when you start drinking the water, it come like you can't stop. Yeah? You have to just stop yourself. Yeah, because you feel so thirsty on the inside. You know? You feel really, really thirsty on the inside. So, guys, enough love from A&I to you all. One love, enough respect. And I'll just see you guys later on. 12 o'clock again. I'm gonna do a live. I didn't get to do live 2 days, I think 3 days at 12, but I'm gonna make sure I catch up on all of that. Back to school is here. I have to dip on the road. I try get something for back to school. Guys, remember I still have my buy me a coffee. So anybody wants to buy me a coffee, you can also look in the description. You see it and just buy your girl a coffee as well. Yes, $25, $50, it's up to you. Nothing at all you feel to give. Yeah? Please, God is good to us. So, sometimes when we can probably give someone something, it's not we're good people, and if per se you want to bless someone, you can also do that. Yeah. So enough love from me to you, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for joining, and continue to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And we were talking about menopause this morning, and we were talking about other things as well, but we mostly were talking about menopause. Yeah? Menopause. So, catch you later on, because right now I have to just hurry up and do what I'm doing so that later on I can do my next live, and by 12 o'clock later on, and by 6 o'clock again later on, 6 p.m. From 6 to 6 and 12 is my time to go live. So yeah, catch you later, and thanks again for joining. I appreciate you all. Yeah, enough respect. Bye.